Rosamond, Gateway to Progress. Everyone has seen this sign that we're about to show you on Sierra Highway at Marie. Unfortunately, the sign has fallen into great disrepair over the years. Bob Shearer, Chamber of Commerce Director, promised that the Chamber would indeed fix that up. His son Ross Shearer, who manages the Rosamond Chamber, told me today that they've gotten bids to do the work, but Lancaster Chamber holds their purse strings and will not allocate the money to get the sign fixed. Several independent people have mentioned that it's an eyesore and really shows Rosamond in a bad way. Now, one of the suggestions was to consult Moti, who's having sign problems over on the freeway, and ask him if one of his new digital signs could be installed here and possibly even take advertising from local merchants. Power doesn't seem to be a problem. There's a power pole right here. In the center of frame there you see a modern digital sign along the 14 freeway that's been a bone of contention for the last 2 years between the owner and Caltrans. Because the sign is located on a curve, you're the new president of the Rosamond Foundation.
Yes, I am, sir.
And could I ask maybe what your vision is of the foundation during the next short term?
Well, we have a skate park that we started on, and it's in place now, but we need to finish I would like to finish the grounds around there, so I'd like to see that as one of our goals.
And there was mention about the playground over there at Williford.
Yes, to update the playground equipment up there, get new equipment in there for the community and the young folks here.
During this year, the foundation held the first annual gala event and awarded Mr. Stewart and Mr. Rod Van Norman trophies for the work that they've done. Is there plans during the next year to continue that?
Yes, we have plans for another gala that's going to be bigger and better than the first one. Mm-hmm. We want to invite all the community to take part in it.
Interfacing with Rosamond and the developers and various businesses that are coming into Rosamond, what is the foundation's plan for that?
Well, I would hope to encourage all of them to see what we're doing here in the community and take an active part as a partner with the Rosamond Foundation. If it's money, that's fine. If it's land, that's fine. Whatever can help. If it's donations, it's fine. That's what we want to do, is take the foundation forward to enhance the lives of the people in the community.
The foundation currently has about, let me look at the number, $7,500 in cash. About $5,000 of that is undesignated, but they also do have some outstanding bills still to pay. So overall, maybe about $4,000 in cash that's free and clear.
Enough to survive on and continue on and prepare for the next grant or fundraising event. Or
they've got some basic funds available to do the insurance that needs to be done, some of the normal operating expenses, and enough to get some help maybe from a consultant for a few hours. So they do have some basic funds available to keep them going. Past year they've had several successful fundraisers. It's allowed the foundation to turn over to the district about $12,000 in funds to support the skate park and the playground equipment. Those are the two main functions. We also had an opportunity to get a donation for the conservation program that we might not have otherwise gotten from a corporation. They've been fairly successful on getting some money in this year.
Make sure the infant is on a firm, flat surface. The floor is good, but a table or countertop will also work well. Just don't ever leave infants alone anywhere they might roll off and be injured. If there is no pulse, keep your hand on the infant's forehead to keep the airway open. With your other hand, place 2 or 3 fingers on the center of the infant's chest. If you feel the notch at the end of the breastbone, Move your fingers up a little bit toward the infant's hand. Your fingers should be in the center of the chest. Now, position your hand over your fingers, and keeping your fingers straight, press down on the chest, like this. Down, up. Remember, press down only a half to 1 inch deep.
And remember, we're going to use 2 or 3 fingers in the center of the breastbone, just like we did for the backless. Now, Ryan, you want to make sure those fingers are in line with the sternum, just like you did with the heel of your hand, so up the other way. Now, if you use your index finger, you see how you're kind of cocking your wrist a little bit? Try using those centers. See how that's kind of like more natural right there. Okay? So if you use these 2 center fingers on it, that way you're sitting there and you got a better angle on the sternum. First breath, second breath, go. First breath, second breath, go.
Why are you running?
Well, I'm running for a couple reasons. First of all, I see the district as being a success in this community, and we all want to be part of something that's successful. And I believe that I have talents and skills that I can bring to it that enhances the district, and hope to take this community further up the way there. I think that all of us, if we believe we have talents and services, we should contribute. People that know me, know my family. We're here in the community. We've been here for over 19 years. My kids have all been part of the school system. I'm part of the community. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. If I'm at the store, you walk up, talk to me. If you see me at a meeting, I'm always available, and nothing's going to change. I've been Rick from day one. I'll continue to be Rick. Open door policy or walk-up policy.
What do you think the biggest challenge with the RCSD today is?
Well, I see 2 things. First of all, I see the continued growth of the community and the district. That's going to be a challenge. And then I also look at our the water banking. We have our waste treatment plant, ensuring that those are online. They're working properly. Those are 2 things that I see that not only are going to be challenges today, but also in the future.
What about parks here in Rosamond? There's been great strides this year with the skate park, and
that skate park was an accomplishment for us. And I also look at not only the skate park, but we renamed Jim Williford Park there. We renamed the park there. And look at the parks as that's a community enhancement, to work on ensuring that the parks are always there. We have the swimming pool that's available, to make sure that the things for all of the people of Rosamond are available to us, something we can enjoy. And working on enhancing them so that they're here today, they're here tomorrow, they're here for forever.
Have you been lifeguarding out here all summer?
All summer long, yeah.
And what kind of job is it?
It's a pretty easy job, but it comes with a lot of responsibility.
I see. Have you had many accidents or near accidents, or?
There's just distressed swimmers. I've saved 1 distressed swimmer, but nothing major at all.
How often do you come here?
At least twice a week.
Twice a week?
Yeah, for swim class.
Uh-huh.
So we're coming more to bring the kids here.
Uh-huh.
Because they're visiting.
Sure, sure. Oh, and a big treat for them.
Yes.
On a day like this. And you said you come to exercise classes too?
Yes, we do.
Uh-huh.
Her and I vote.
So you vote yes for the pool.
Yes.
Very definitely.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have a day camp that comes in from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and we get pretty busy then. In the past weekend, because it was so hot, we've been having a lot of people. Like today's pretty busy.
I see. And in the evening, does it stay open late?
We stay open until 6 o'clock.
This is the new pool heater. You see on the top of the shade here, and it's really doing its job because the swimmers are in there and they don't think it's cold one bit. So, Counselor, you're signing up here between flights for the green version of the Rosamond News, is that right?
That's correct, John Joyce. I'm here with Andrea and Steve, the erstwhile salesman for the Rosamond News.
Not erstwhile, account representatives.
Account representatives for the Rosamond News who are out here to sell me on the green version of the Rosamond Weekly News.
Right.
Which will be available on my computer, my iPhone.
iPad, if you want.
iPad, and that comes with a free iPad, is that right?
No, we finance it over 2 years, which we're happy to do for you.